What's going on, Turkey Nation? Today we're going to Colorado. We're gonna have fun. Let's do it. Y'all have no choice. Y'all have to come with me because I'm kidnapping y'all and I've got no choice. So you might as well stick along for the ride. So currently I'm packing and I have to bring a little bacon. You know, he's got the watch me whip on his shirt. He's a chef pig, you know. It's gonna go ham. Let's do it, y'all. Yo, what's this? Yo, full car gang. Let's get it.
No. Alright.
Good morning, sleepyheads. Wake up, everybody, wake up. Here we go.
Potty break. Yay! Hey guys, what's going on? This is On the Road Interviews. Today I have...
Hey, I'm Aiden's dad, father of Turkey King. My name's Will.
Alright. And over here we have...
Hi, Mom of Turkey King.
Alright, this first question goes to Dad. As a sports fan, what is your most favorite sports moment ever?
Favorite sports moment ever? Goodness. I mean, this year's championship run by the Thunder, that was pretty high up there, but I think my favorite ever was getting to attend, it was a preseason game, but I got to attend a game between the Chicago Bulls and the Orlando Magic. So I got that was terrible directing, sir. So my favorite sports moment was getting to go to a preseason NBA game to see the Orlando Magic versus the Chicago Bulls. So I got to see Penny and Shaq versus Jordan and Pippen and Rodman. I know I'm old, but it was pretty awesome.
Mom, this one's for you. You're in the car late at night. What's your late night drive song?
Oh, it's got to be something from the 80s, like New Kids on the Block.
Do you have a song in mind specifically?
Not specifically. All of their songs are good. Maybe Hangin' Tough. You want me to sing it?
Go for it.
No, I'm not going to sing it for you. Nope. I'm
We
not
won't
going to
stop
sing it
till
for
you
you.
let it out. We won't stop till you let it out.
I'm not going to do that.
Oh, belt it out. We won't let it out. Please.
Nope.
Alright. Okay, this one's for both of y'all, but we'll start with Dad. What is your favorite memory of me?
There are so many because you've given us so many good one-liners. I'm trying to decide between two.
Okay, now.
All right, so my favorite memory of Turkey King. All right, when we lived in Jackson, Tennessee, and I cannot remember how old you were, but it was old enough to walk and talk, but you were still in diapers. And we were eating dinner at a Mexican restaurant called Los Portales, and we were done. We were eating with friends, and you were ready to go. You walked over to our table, walked over to my seat at our table, and said, "I want to go home, change my diaper, and watch Shrek." And you were just matter of fact about what you wanted in life. And I'm pretty sure that was the first time, and it definitely wasn't the last.
Good answer. I'm just full of fun memories. How about you, Mom?
I would have to probably say you had just had surgery like that early that morning.
What was the surgery?
It was a hernia repair. When you were like, what, 2? Something like that. 2.5. And then that night, it was like you had never had surgery and you were dancing around your room watching ants. And Hopper the Grasshopper came on and you were like, oh, there's Hopper. Meanwhile, your brother's yelling and screaming around you. What?
This one will start with Mom, Corey, but it's a both question. If you could learn one new talent, what would you choose?
One new talent? Huh. That's a really good question. I don't know that I know what that talent would be.
Come back.
I've never really had any musical ability. Can't read music, can't sing well. I can play a couple of chords on the guitar, but not really well. So I'd really like to be able to read music and play the guitar really well. That's something I'd if I could gain a new skill, that's what I'd go with.
Good choice. Good choice.
I think mine might be painting. Like if I see something that I like a sunset or something like that,
Okay.
I would love to be able to paint that. And
It's
I
like
can't
realistic paintings kind of style.
Yeah. paint. I think so.
My bad, guys. I know this sounds very like these are basic questions, but I'm just coming up with them on the fly. But if you could have dinner with one celeb, anybody dead or alive, who are you picking?
Oh, I gotta go first, huh? Goodness. I'd probably have to pick Michael Jordan. I think that'd be fun. He's my favorite basketball player of all time. He's the GOAT, and also I've given him enough money out of my shoes, so I might as well get dinner with him. So, there you go.
How about you, Mom? Who would you have dinner with?
Maybe Ryan Gosling.
Reasoning behind that?
Just because.
This one up here. Okay, alright.
Maybe New Kids on the Block.
If I had picked a woman, what would your response have been?
Yeah.
I would have said, okay.
You don't got reasoning for why you would pick?
You're not going to put that on me.
That's going in the middle of the video.
I love The Notebook, and he stars in The Notebook.
Okay, that.
So that would be why I would choose that person.
If you could play any role in any movie, what movie would it be, and what character would you take? Starting with Mom.
A real life Sleeping Beauty, and I would take Aurora.
Good answer.
Luke Skywalker in Star Wars.
Alright. There's me saying, no, I would probably pick Minions and probably take Bob's role. Just because he's cute and I am too. Alright. Well, this has been Interviews on the Road. Hopefully there'll be another one in the future. We'll see.
Who's this?
So you said what, Mom?
Okay, so I know I said Ryan Gosling, but I would also say this is not like a celebrity. I mean, I guess you could call it a celebrity, but I've been reading a lot of books lately, and there's two authors that I would love to sit down and just listen to them and talk with them. The first one's C.S. Lewis, like just to hear him talk and just get in the mind of C.S. Lewis. And then the second one is Kristen Hanna, who, if you haven't read any of her books, they're fantastic. And she's just a really, really good author. Okay, I just wanted to add that.
Hey guys, we made it to our Airbnb. Let's do it. House tour! So over here, we have a pool table. You know, after school, we'll call on that later. And then we have our living room with a couch, an infinity table with a bunch of games on it that we'll have to play later, 2 chairs and a TV. Then we have a bedroom right here with a, a bed and mirror. Comfy bed. Comfy! Then, next to it, we got the potty! And then over here, we have another bedroom. Let me test the firmness of this one. Yeah, comfy bed. Comfy! And then we've got our kitchen with our dining table and the island and stove and fridge and all that. And now we got another bedroom. Not comfy! And then with the view of the hot tub and the outside connected to another body! And then, in here, more of the kitchen, going right into the pantry with our washer and dryer. Right.